Good morning. Good morning to my friends and not friends as well. So this is Sunday, and I need to put together a quote for quite big job. We need to build about 110 square meters drive all around the house, take down the trees, take down the smaller buildings, build the big pillars for a carport. It's going to be big, like a let's say gazebo for the cars, huge gazebo with 3-meter tall posts. We need to make drive, take out the big eve trees and make one drive in, build a curved wall there. It's a big job. It's a big job. We done the garden in that project. We done full garden renovation, and he asked us to come back to give the quote for this one as well. So potentially, like, if he says yes, happy days. Definitely job for 1.5 months, and a really good profit, really good profit. So I'm gonna work this morning now on the quote. When the quote is gonna be ready, I will kick some really light training, because last week I did some heavy work, and yesterday I felt like a deep nerve tiredness in my hand. But today I'm gonna still do the volume with really small weight. I hope all of you are doing well, and I wish you a very good day. So I decided to show you blood work. So the blood work would be like that. Imagine one day when you are actually tired to actually make any pressure on your hands. For example, for me that's Sunday today, because tomorrow I need to go to work. I need to work manually all day. So today I don't want to overload it, but I still want to make a workout. So I will make 5 exercises, exactly like I told you when I was bending the rice, switching the rice switch. Rice switch, that's rice switch is making your hands great. So 5 exercises. Just find some 5 what you like most. Put 20 or 15% of the max weight and do until hand says no. So I'm gonna start with a Brachioradialis, like one of the subscribers said. I usually say Brachialis, but he told me write is Brachioradialis. So I'm gonna start with that. Again, always remember pronate in, yeah, pronate. Pronator is fully on, wrist back, and then bend it back. Weight here is only 12 kg, I guess. I won't show you the full sets because it's going to be boring. I'm just going to show you all the 5 exercises, how they look. So the first is going to be Brachioradialis. So the next, for the blood day, I chose a rotation from sideways. I will always choose it, because that's my bread. My bread is a back pressure with rotation, and now when I added actually a side pressure, that movement is complete. Because before I had really good back pressure, I have good rotation, but I didn't have a side pressure. So now when I'm coming backwards, if I feel that I have any threat of you in the center, I'm pulling you straight away, and I'm straight away adding my shoulder and pushing you away from the center. If I want to deal with you here, I'm going to deal with you here. If you don't put me any threat, I'm pulling you towards myself, just in the center, and then I'm going sideways until I'm pulling you here, and I feel that you are actually strong still. I will take you away here. I will take you away from the center with a side pressure. and you won't be that big no more. So look, so blood day. So look, two options. How can I do it? I can do it like that. I can do it over the top. I'll choose the double strap. This one, just with my fingers. The weight is really small. Like I said, I need to take maximum 15%, 10% from the max, and I'm going on the many repetitions. I'm gonna do only 2 rounds, but I'm gonna turn max what I can do from this. No harm. I don't feel any pain, even if yesterday I felt in my muscles deep pain finally, which is good, because no pain, no gain. Yeah. Then now I don't feel any pain because weight is not big, but anyway, the repetitions gonna do the work, and I will get what I need. I'm getting tired already. A little bit static. Ooh la bimbo. In this way I'm gonna do only 2 rounds. I did 2 rounds of Brachioradialis, and I'm gonna do now 2 rounds with this one, and I'm gonna show you next as well. So next one, what I chose for the blood is a side pressure with a free weight on a pin. So there is 20 kilograms, which converts to the 4 times 11, 44. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do short movement, trying to push only hand, not working with the body weight, just to get that pump. The weight is actually not that small, like I would say 15% or 10, but it was on, and I decided to do with this way. I'm not going lower or more back, just consistently doing small angle to pump the blood. This is the 3rd exercise. There's only 2 left. So here I'm not doing any damage. You know, even if yesterday or day after before that I did damage to my tendons, so today I'm not doing any damage. So the 3rd one, I'm choosing side pressure, because I need to load that this side joint. And one little thing, I'm gonna try always something add from myself. Always remember, if somebody has those huge muscles, that's not for strength. That doesn't say that he's super strong. Muscles are protecting your tendons. Yeah, if you have a big muscle, then sometimes you can go harder on a table because your tendons are protected way more. Sometimes when you, that's why, for example, this all doesn't make me a stronger puller, all this. But all this, look at the ball, what is here. The ball here is the size of the chicken egg, even bigger. Look at this. I'm putting now my hand behind it. It starts from here. It goes all the way here. Look. This is a huge ball. You can show it from here. I don't know how to show it. Right, look. Look at this lump. I know Bogdan Stoica has one, but I have bigger. So it's the junction when I'm growing on to protect my hand when I'm going. Look, you can see it now from there. Look. Okay. So when I'm going sideways, I can hit, and this will all absorb the hit, and it's not getting exactly to the tendon. So I'm choosing this one to do the blood work, 2 rounds with a small weight, just to get blood running there as well. Trying to more put work on my hand, not on my body. I'm swinging a little bit with it, but trying to push in the end, but not full motion. So even if I worked hard yesterday, today I'm not. Oh, I didn't put the stuff to close it. Mamma mia. Oh. My videos always happens something, right? Where's the stuff? That wasn't funny no more. Alright. Hopefully I can finish this. Need to find the stuff to close it. Anyway, you got the point what I want to say. Just work to the moment. If you have some pain, don't let it get to the pain moment. Just work so you get the blood running, but you don't have any basically any bad feeling. You don't have any sharp pain or something like that. Be gentle to yourself. So the fourth one is going to be quite interesting, and again, it's very gentle to you. So it's actually a weight, but this is actually a strap. It's very hard, but it's strap. So I'm going to do this over the riser, okay, and I'm going to do maximum repetition with a weight, but it bounces a little bit. I really like to work with this fat band, resistance band, because it holds weight really good and gives just a little bounce. I still think I need to break apart one more time all the lifts, what everybody's still asking me about Devon's lift. I hate it that everybody calls it Devon's lift. You know, you remember when Devon was laughing about Monster Michael Todd when they was fighting on WAL, when they was fighting, and he said the King's move is bullshit and that's not a real move, so fight me like a man in the center in a hook. And after that, actually Devon took the move and became a King's move professional, and then came out Devon's lift. And Devon's lift is based exactly on his his length of his arms, exactly how he is building that strength in that angle. I would say maybe 1 from 25,000 people will use it exactly the same like Devon is using. That lift is gonna lift exactly the same and gonna have exactly the same benefits like Devon. This is my actually opinion, because Devon, when he lifts here, because he can't even put his hand the other way. His part here is way longer than mine. His part in front is longer. His elbow is almost touching the ground. So he comes there and he swings back in a straight angle. But when he fights, for example, if there is a pad, he uses this angle exactly for the fight. Exactly this angle. Or he adds his rotation. If I would start to do that in my fight, look, I'm putting hand on the pad, I'm in a losing position. I fight with a knuckle high, so even when I lift the weight, I'm lifting it a little bit lower. Actually, you have to exactly work with the angle or the lift, how you are fighting on the table. That's a law if you want to grow. If you will lift like that, and after that fight like that, then until somebody will attack you, you're gonna go to that angle where you was lifting that big weight. This is gonna be your empty gap. So the last one I'm choosing rotation, like rotation in static, this one, because it's really one of my favorite. I want to make a world record on this one, and when I'm saying I'm gonna make world record, I'm not joking. If you have basically, if you have any connections and you have where to search, can you please help me with this one? Oh, really cool. That, listen, I'm not talking now with more than 1,000 persons, people, or whatever, how we're gonna call you, friends, followers, let's say like that. This one I tried when I'm turning this, yeah, when I put there 73 kilograms. I tried with a special those scale weights. I pulled that down and I left it go, and there was 72 point something. It's exactly the weight what I'm turning on my wrist here. So I did 73 kilograms of clean weight. Can you find for me what is the biggest weight anyone have actually turned in this moment? First of all, I saw that Engin was doing like that. He pushed this one down to help to get hand in position, and then he was rotating. So I'm not doing that. I'm taking it myself. I just put my hand to make this stable, and I rotate it from here, from, let's say, from fully negative rotation to the middle point. 73 kilograms I did last time on 2 attempts, on 2 reps, exactly this moment. Can you find me what is the best in the world moment here, so like legit one, and I'm gonna beat it. And next, what I need to, so you don't forget another thing, please find out when you would like to have a live. Text me in the comments how we can make live. I've never done it in my life. What format you would like to have live. I'm doing a workout, or I'm just standing by the table and showing you something, or you are sending me questions and I'm just sitting with a coffee and giving you answers. Send me the time, send me the dates. Maybe we can make a Christmas one in a Christmas day, or 25th, or yeah, just let me know and I'll try to work it out. I'm up early, so I can easily come and do the live, and we're gonna build these ones together. Look how this develops. This is unbelievable. This lady is growing like a mushroom. And listen, today I did 10% of the weight on many reps. Look at the hand. Look at this beauty. So this is the last chat for this week. It's Sunday. I just finished my training. Overall, it was a really good day. I just want to share that it was a really good day, and a big part of that day was that I found solution, and we basically over the phone shake the hands with a Dachi, and there is no bad blood, which is really important. We have to keep this sport clean. We have to, like I said, we have to make it so great that you feel like in a birthday party. When you are going to the competition, you want to meet all the guys. You want to see them. I'm always very excited. Every single time when I'm going where I will see arm wrestlers, I'm really excited. I'm so excited, honestly. I'm not so excited in my birthday or in the Christmas. I'm so excited to meet all the guys, to shake the hands, because it's like competition and changing testosterone's power, vibes, because all those guys, we have like 100 people in one room, 100 people who is working hard, pushing themselves over the limits, pain, setbacks, but we are still there at the day. We are delivering, and somebody is more loud, somebody drinks beer, somebody smiles, somebody is sad, but we all have one goal why we are there. That's arm wrestling. So that's why I was really happy that I sorted out together with the Dachi this situation. We're gonna have a match. We're gonna put up the show we're gonna pull hard, and then we're gonna shake hands again, because that's how it has to be. In the morning, you will see in one of the videos in the morning, I was making a quote for the driveway, and that quote being accepted today as well. So that's good as well. After New Year, I'm starting a big driveway project. I'm gonna show you that as well. Really nice driveway project around the house. I'm gonna build big pillars from the bricks. So overall, I want to say you, like, this is my days. One day is better, other days is worse, but all the time I'm trying to keep it in a level, and I never leave some problems behind. I'm trying to sort them straight away. We have to do that. We have to sort them straight away if that's possible. And yeah, like I said, have a really calm Merry Christmas, calm Christmas time, and productive the last days. What somebody is working, everyone who is alone, maybe don't be sad. That's just a part of all the cycle. Don't be sad. I used to be there. I know how it's to be alone. I know how it's to be scared. I know how it's to be hungry, devastated, angry. I know all the emotions. I have been there. I have been in the worst places in my head in my life. But this is the part of the game, part of the whole cycle, which actually makes you the person you are today. So imagine if you would do something wrong, something differently in your past, you would be a different person now. So, and there is no point to look back. I found that as well. Every second what we are living in the past, we are not living today. Every second we live in the past, or we're thinking about the past, we are just not living today. It's most important is be today, because there is no yesterday and there might be tomorrow, but there is today, and we need to deliver today. Stay strong, guys.